Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Earth Dominion. My name is Adam. This is an introduction to Yoga Challenge Day 2. Now today we're going to do forward fold, or forward bend. We're going to start off from where we left off yesterday, in mountain pose. I'm going to step our feet hip width apart. We're in mountain pose, we're grounded down already, we're lifting up through the feet, through the legs, the core, the spine. Okay, now I want you to bring your, tense your stomach muscles by pulling your belly button in towards the spine. I want you to pull it in and lift it up a little bit. Now what this does, you're not flaring your ribs up and lifting your belly right up and in, but you're just engaging the belly, pulling it in towards the spine and lifting it up a little bit just to lengthen the lower spine and lengthen the lower back muscles. Now what this does is when you go into your forward fold, I want you to place your hands on your thighs, keep your spine long from the mountain pose, keep it long, keep it lifted in the belly, and slowly start to lower yourself down, keeping your back flat, keeping your shoulders back. And you slowly start to feel, when I first started doing my forward fold, I swear to God, when I first started yoga practice, my forward fold was here. That's as far as I could go. So I'm not expecting any of you guys to automatically go straight down to touching the floor, because this is all part of the practice. We're all supposed to slowly make the changes. Now the good thing with this forward fold is that this is a good pose to get people really excited about yoga. Very quickly, I say after a couple of weeks, just a couple of weeks of practicing this forward fold, you're going to see very, very clear benefits. Very huge improvements, really you will. So I want you to inhale, lift the belly, pulling it in, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Exhale, lower the hands down the thighs, down to the knees, and keep going as far as you feel comfortable. Just get to your edge of where it just starts to feel a little bit uncomfortable and stay there. Don't push any further. Slowly inhale through the nose, really inhaling really nice and deep. Exhale. And with each exhale, you might feel a little bit more extra lengthening in your lower back. So inhale. With the inhale, you want to lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower down a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower down a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower down a little bit more. And as your practice goes on, you're going to be able to slowly release yourself down to the floor. Now again, like we started in mountain pose, we're grounding down into the 3 ball mounts of the foot, pushing down, lifting up with the arches. Press slightly into your toes a little bit more so you're not dumping into the heels. So you're leaning into the toes a little bit, and you're going to lower yourself down. When you're pressing into the front half of the foot, what's happening, and lifting the arches of the feet, what's happening is you're engaging the back chain of muscles on the legs. And what you want to do is you engage the back chain of muscles, going through the hips, you're lengthening through the spine, and now you're slowly lengthening. So you're long from the ground up, and now you're lengthening through the spine and lengthening, lowering, 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 so that you're now creating length from the floor all the way up and length all the way down to the floor. We're lifting up with the hips. We're sending the hips out in a Y shape. Make sure that bring your toes a little bit closer together and turn your heels out a little bit. That will rotate the legs inwards to allow the hips to go out. Lengthening, lengthening, exhale. Every exhale, go down lower. And if you can get your hands to the floor today, start to push your fingers, engage the fingers in the floor and push your fingers forwards. So you're pushing into the floor and pushing forwards, and what will happen there is you will pull yourself deeper into the pose, which will pull you into your legs. You want to relax the neck, keep everything nice and long. And when you're pushing with the fingers, you're also engaging the arms. You're not pushing into the wrists, you're pushing through the fingers, pushing forward, which engages the arm muscles, engages the back muscles. Everything is engaged. You're engaged from the feet to the hands. And when you're ready, also, what you can do is, if you can't quite touch the floor and you're just here on your legs, come here, grab the back of the legs and slowly start to pull in. If you feel that you can't lower yourself down anymore, but you want a little bit extra stretch, inhale, lengthen, push on the back of the legs, pull yourself in a little bit. Only a little bit, don't push yourself, because it's easy to damage your muscles in your lower back. What you can also do is, I love yoga blocks. Yoga blocks are amazing, but you can use books, you can use any sort of prop to do this. So if you want to focus on alignment rather than putting your hands on your legs, you can start here. You can have a couple of blocks or a couple of books and lower down. Again, you can flip the box on the side to lower down even further. Again, flip the blocks that way and then get rid of the blocks. These are really cheap online. I think they cost me about 15 quid. Right. It's nothing serious. A yoga mat's only 6 quid. But yeah, you don't have to use yoga blocks. You can use it without. You can have no props. You can, you can use anything you like. So the important thing is to make sure that you're grounded down through the feet and you're lifting up through the legs. If you're not starting here, if you're just going to stand here and go, okay, I'm going to do a forward fold, you're going to start wrenching your back muscles. You're not consciously engaging the muscles in your legs, which is going to create weakness in your back. Make sure that you're grounding down through the feet, lifting up through the arches. Engage the legs. Engage the core muscles. Lift up. This is conscious moving here. This is a moving meditation. We're learning how to train the body to do things that we couldn't do, that we can't do. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be here tomorrow with plank pose. Don't forget to share and like this video, because if this video can reach more people, I can help more people. I'd really like to build up the hype on this a little bit. So yeah, please share as much as you can and comment if there's any questions. Me and Joy are here to help. So yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much. Peace.